Who's next? Who wants a little? You want a little? Come on. Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Arena. So we're going to take a look at one of the mechs that I've got in cold storage. Don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I do have the Centurion. Problem is, I'm having problem equipping weapons to it. So I want to take a look at it, and then we'll go look at the Shadowhawk. So here's the issue I'm running into. I can't figure out how to attach weapons. Like, I understand medium mace is not going to fit in this arm because it's a critical slot 1 and this has 3. So if we were to go on the marketplace, and I don't know if there's anything, well, like this one. Okay, if I turn on valid only, it shows nothing. I was surprised by that because I expected something 1 ton to be able to use a hammer fist, because it's 1 slot, medium chassis, which we're in a medium, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy it just to show you what I'm talking about. So I got one right now. If I go to inventory, it does not show it as valid. I don't know why that is, because it is 1 slot. It says not enough free slots. Now, I was under the impression that you could put weapons on anything. I didn't realize it had to be a melee mech specifically to be able to use it. I thought this hand actuator was a weapon slot, because I mean, it's colored like one, so why can I not attach it? It says 1 slot and it says not enough. So I messed with that for a while and I could not figure out why it was like that. So that kind of screws up this build completely. I'd have to actually rethink it now. Probably going to go more missiles or something, because we're way under tonnage. In fact, I'll probably take the 6 off and go... Let's go ahead and build it real quick. We'll just go with a bunch of 4s. Heat might be the only issue, and I do still have to put in some SRM ammo. No, not SRM. I gotta put in ballistics. AC5, is that what we got? Yeah, AC5. Which is 80 rounds. I mean, we're gonna go through that pretty quick, so I kind of feel like I want another one. The missiles are 320. I don't think we're gonna go through that super quick. At least it's like a half a ton, which I've got nothing I can do with that. I don't have any extra lasers. I mean, we could put AC2s in instead of 5s, but it's not going to do much. A 10 would have probably been better. 8 tons, we'd be over. We do more damage with this because each one does 9.6. If we did the other missiles, it's 14. So we do more damage with 2 separate, but it is heavier by 1 ton. This will probably work okay. We are just a little light. Not much I can do about it though. And I don't think I have any equipment that I can really put on here that would help us. Even in the market, I don't think there's any major amount of equipment that we can use. Because I don't... Well, we could put gyros and things like that on, but I don't think I have one. This is interesting. It's a cooling efficiency. And has case so you don't explode. The only thing I would put that on is maybe the right arm, but I don't think we need it. So this is what we're getting on this guy. I mean, there's not much to it. I could put another... If we put smaller missiles in, I guess I can do another. But for now, this is what we'll go with. Okay, let's go look at the Shadowhawk real quick. I kind of want to make it quick. I don't want to spend a large amount of time trying to build this guy. What I was going to do, though, was I was going to... Since all of his weapons are dead, I was going to take the Shadowhawk, which is not amazing, but we'll just, what do we need out of this thing? We need the core. LRMs I don't care about. The burst fire, yes. The rest of it I could probably leave. I don't want it to take too long, so let's go like this. Plus it keeps him to where we can put more weapons back on him. The engine's the big thing. So let's bump the timeline. Let's go twice real quick. All right, and I think now that we've got that, we can start building this one. This one's going to take a bit. Yeah, it's nasty. So if we replace that, so he had a medium arena fist. If I get rid of that and we go look with what we had, can I put the hammer fist on it? See, I don't get what can I put the hammer fist on. Is that something? I don't understand what that where that goes. So if anyone wants to explain that to me, because I'm obviously not getting it, a regular weapon fits just fine. So I don't quite understand what I'm doing wrong here. And we're going to drop all this stuff. We're going to have to up armor everything anyway, so that's fine. The engine core's dead. Repair this. It's going to be very pricey. But we'll get our melee mech. I mean, that's the hope at least. Alright, so let's max armor. And then let's put our engine back in. We just took one off. So same speed. Probably should put in a heatsink. I feel like that's probably important. We don't really have any other parts like ammo, or not ammo, armor. So I can't really do anything with that. Let's see, on the ballistic side, we could probably go with an AC, I would say a 5. Kind of like the burst fire, but that goes in the arm, doesn't it? Wrong arm, that's why. Okay. Yeah, we want AC 5 burst fire. I feel like it does good damage. And we've got a little less than basically 3 tons. And we could shave armor if we needed to. I just don't want to if we can help it. We have 2 in our right arm, so we could put in, do we have any lasers? If I put 2 medium lasers in, that would put us up to what? That, and then we'd still need ammo. So I'm thinking maybe small lasers? Because we are up close. And we could put missiles in. I don't think I want to. So we'd hit with those, we'd hit with the ballistics. We still have a little bit of tonnage. We gotta put the ammo in. Let's get the ammo real quick before I forget that. All right. So I have 1 ton. So what to do with 1 ton? Extra cooling, more ammo. I mean, we're not going to be getting real hot. We're mostly firing that and that. It's not really exactly warm. It would have been nice to do missiles, but I don't think we can get away with both. When we could put an AC2 in. But how much tonnage do we really gain from that? We get like what? 2. It weighs 6, and that one weighs 8. So yeah, we get 2 tons for it. I mean, you can make it work. I just feel like AC2s are kind of annoying. They're not that great of a weapon. The missiles have good, you know, killing factor. I don't know. This could be kind of interesting. Maybe we just put another heatsink in and call it good. How many ammo? We get 80 rounds. I don't know. I could go through that probably. Do I have any more AC? AC 5? Yeah, I do. All right. Well, let's try something like this. I mean, that's about as close as I can get to max everything. We'll have to definitely do some work on it. It needs more parts. 103 days. Yeah, so we're not doing so hot there. Okay. Let's see. I think everybody else is ready to go. We got them all ready. So let's go take a look at the contracts. And I thought I saw, yeah, there's a 2-mission operation. They're free-for-all opens. I think I want to do that one. 100 tonnage, which means we can't take everybody. We're going to have to kind of pick. That should be good money. I didn't see. Does it tell you up front what the extra thing is? I don't think it does. All right, we're going to take in Goblin. No, not Goblin. Goblin's better for when we have missions where we're taking in... well, no, you're not good at lasers. Who's good at lasers? You are. Goblin's good for when we're doing like a 4-pilot mission. If we're just doing 2, I don't think I trust Goblin. This guy can at least hit things. And then I'll have to be in the Kintaro until we get the other mech back.
Jackson Prime here, riding shotgun with me is Cotton Bateman. This match is set to go. These mech warriors are looking to make it rain C-bills in here. Whoa, actually, we will go over informal expressions again after the broadcast.
Okay, I'm going to go after this locust. I think that may be our best bet. And he's pretty aggressive. I need to fix my inferno. I need to set that out of the lab.
Now we're talking. Looks like
Or
they're
in the
about
lab.
to rain down fire on each other. I hope they brought their umbrellas. Holy crap, Cotton. Tore their leg clean off. Now things really kicked off in here. Get it? Cotton, this is a big moment here. One of his
He's
weapons
down?
has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble.
I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson.
That was too much information.
That's kind of gross.
KO'd another opponent.
Won't even bother counting.
All right, we're gonna get our guy to stay with us. Yeah, we've got it.
Damn! An ammo blast just cooked off.
More explosive
No,
than
no,
when I
no.
eat a plate of hot
Stay
wings.
with me.
Gross.
We need to wait.
Oh, he just took a massive blow. Arm just hit the deck.
I
Yeah,
hope he wasn't too attached
let's
to
look
it.
around first. Don't want to jump in. Because I know there's at least...
New target, Vindicator.
Yeah, there's one guy right here.
Unrequested target, Commander.
Oh, he wasn't looking. You're gonna run a little. Alright, teammate, let's see you do something, because I'm getting hit.
His arm just pulled a disappearing
Alright, took the
act.
arm.
It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Oh, I think he overheated.
Ammo cage just erupted.
I swear
Nice.
it wasn't me.
I said ammo.
Oh,
Alright, teammate, what are you doing? Who's next? Who wants a little? You want a little? Come on. Let's go this way. I know there's a big group of enemies over there. And, ooh, there's a guy way over there. Oh, he's almost dead too. There's a big fight going over
This could be a
there.
turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged.
We do have a
This
Wolverine
could
over
spell
here.
trouble.
I can spell trouble.
I think he's coming our way. Oh,
TRBL.
there's a guy over there too.
Erroneous.
Next
Right.
spotted.
Yep, going after him.
On it, Commander.
Although, I'll let them fight.
Another opponent.
Turn
bites
around.
the
Oh, he's got a
dust.
claw.
Sound tasty.
Trying to warm him up a little. His back should be pretty open. Oh, I'm getting hit. Who's hitting me? The guy from behind? You turd. Alright. You know, if I could accidentally hit you in the head.
Delivered another opponent straight
That's
to
what I
the
thought.
abyss.
He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard.
Alright, this
I just
guy.
hope they don't come back as ghosts.
That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
Oh, I got hit in the back, I think. Alright, he's too warm.
He sends another opponent
Good
down
night,
with
sir.
authority.
He made it look easy.
Alright, we're doing okay. A little bit of back damage. We do have to be careful of that guy. Already got him. There's a locust. There's two more besides them, though. I don't know where they are. Oh, there's three back there. Okay. Oh, he's missing an arm. That's good.
Target acquired.
Alright, we gotta get this hunchback. Mostly hit where I wanted. Alright, well, that's not gonna do you much.
Folks, he sends
Oh.
another opponent packing to the
Took a lot of hit
scrapyard.
there.
Building his personal museum of defeated rivals,
Yep,
Jackson.
let's go up to the... Oh, there's a guy right on me. Didn't realize there was a locust. Alright, he's done.
Target destroyed.
And another locust. We do have the guy behind me fighting my teammate, but I think I'll wait. Oh, hello.
Damn! He'll have to battle through without one of his legs now.
That sucks.
It'll take some real legwork
Coming
for him
back.
to win now.
Cotton, he stacked
Got it.
another opponent on the scrap heap.
How's the teammate doing? Teammate's doing pretty good. I think.
Mason
Oh, that's
scored a
it.
clutch victory. This was a heck
Go
of a
teammate.
finish.
He really Jackson. Seriously, I think I see an arm and a leg.
Okay. So not too bad. 1.8. Getting close. We couldn't do the extra objective. It is what it is. Would have been nice if we could have. We could take a Vindicator. I think that's what we'll end up taking. I can't afford the Wolverine. I want that though. That's okay. So we'll take the Wolverine. Or not the Wolverine, the Vindicator. I want the Wolverine. Can't take it though, and I don't have enough salvage to take one of these other ones. That's fine. In fact, you know what? We're gonna leave two open. Ooh, the mace though. Don't we have a mace? Didn't I just put a mace on someone? I think it was a tier 1 though. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it open because we have another mission after this, so that'll give us a little extra salvage for the second one. Okay, not bad, guys. Okay, so the second mission crashed for some reason. So I think we're gonna take something else. Let's go. Let's try another one.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Okay, and for this one, I'm gonna go over tonnage, just because I need to do something. I don't have any mechs that are 35 that I'll survive in.
Prime time coming to you from inside the arena, and we're primed and ready for another intense match where our combatants are looking to send their opponent to the scrap heap.
Just another day at the office for these guys, Jackson.
Target acquired.
Well, I'm kind of gonna wait back and see these two guys battle it out because I don't really want them coming after me. I have really struggled with my game not running well since the patch. Not with mods.
Targets is flying in.
Flying in.
New target fire starter.
Oh, that's right. If we take over tonnage on one of these, we get a penalty.
Target acquired.
All right. Well, we're in the worst mech possible. I mean, these are all littles. I guess I could have taken
Target acquired.
maybe
Here
our Jenner.
we go! All the pleasantries are behind them. They're locked into a battle now.
Only unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson.
Trying to go for his leg. Thankfully, I can get.
This could be a tipping point
Pretty
here,
warm.
folks. He's lost some firing capabilities.
All right, one
He'll
leg
need
gone.
to adjust in a hurry.
Yeah, time
Oh, wait,
is
no,
not
it's
your
not.
friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you
One down.
proposed and she rejected you.
God,
We're gonna sit back and cool down a little.
Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that hit.
Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson.
Target
How are we doing
acquired.
here? Yeah, feel free to just ignore me.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
That's fine. I don't really want to go after it. Heat's a problem, and we're getting hit by everybody. Unfortunately, I cannot punch.
Acquired.
Gotta move. I am too slow for this.
Target commando.
Taking some early hits there. Still early, but they need to start pushing back.
That's the only effective way of dealing with a bully, Jackson. That and a cattle prod.
Heat critical.
Try not to overheat here. Man, if I could just take him out.
We're at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission.
All right, he's done,
This
right?
could really shift the momentum.
I'd be scribbling SOS messages in the cockpit, Jackson.
Cotton, this could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off.
Oh, I
He
am
will
open though.
definitely tip over if he loses another leg,
I am
Jackson.
open. This is bad. Stay away.
Look at him go, Mech fans. Despite the onslaught, he's hanging tough.
It's like he's got an invisible hammock in there,
All right,
Jackson.
I'm gonna back off
You
here.
bet, Cotton. He's weathering the storm,
Lost my side.
swaying with the chaos and refusing to be shaken loose.
A MechWarrior's version of a rocking chair, eh, Jackson?
Exactly. He's put his feet up and made it his living room.
Acquired.
And what sucks is I only have
Oh, his leg just went for a ride.
a couple
He'll
weapons.
have to really leg this one out to win, Jackson.
Can't tell. Oh, it's his right one that's damaged. Why is he limping on his right one if it's his right leg that's damaged?
Mason suffers a demoralizing
killed.
loss here, Cotton.
If I had fruit and any upper body strength, I would toss it at him.
Folks, after a grueling match, Mason takes the L. A valiant effort, but it just wasn't enough.
All right, so we had a pretty rough mission there. No salvage. It would have been nice to get something, but it happens. And definitely not the mech I need to be in if I want to do something. At least I think the large lasers are a problem, so I'm going to have to fix that. We took a big loss. So let's take a minute to see what the damage is here. We did pick up a Vindicator. So we'll have a medium mech that we can use. I am going to go ahead and repair him. Pink Hawk's still doing good. So our main mech's fine. I guess we ejected on a mat. Oh, the engine got destroyed. That sucks. Cold storage for now. We're going to have to do something about that. I am struggling to put together missions here. Every time I go to play one, it seems to... I can play through the whole mission, a little laggy, and then we crash right after. So it's been kind of a struggle to do this playthrough. I'm hoping maybe the mods or the game or whatever it is that they're doing to update things kind of chill out for a while. Things were super stable for me, and then they suddenly weren't. Let's see. We do have you, and you're not a bad mech. I mean, you're just kind of weak. But you do have good punching. We are under tonnage, but I thought just a little. Mostly because we're working on it still. And then when the Shadowhawk shows up, we should be able to do some good punching with it. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and fix him. But before we do that, let's check the mech market, just to see if there's anything we can take. Yeah, see, this is where I'm getting confused. If someone can help me, I'd appreciate it. Right there, see, it says 0 of 1. That means melee, that it can actually take something. So why am I not able to equip it? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like a hammer fist. Is a hammer fist only for mechs that don't have hands? Like, I wonder, since I have one, let's see, who's someone that doesn't have an arm? Do I have anybody without hands? See, only, well, okay, the Vindicator. You've got an arm, but you have a hand too. I would need a mech, I think based on the picture, maybe it requires me to have a mech that does not have 2 hands. Or even 1, like it has guns in place of the hands. But all mine have fingers. So I think that's maybe that's the problem. Okay, well, we'll work on the Blackjack real quick then. I don't know if I have an engine to replace it. Oh yeah, that was a lot of engines. Or a lot of heat sinks. I don't mind losing the large laser. That's not a huge deal. It's everywhere else that's a problem. I really don't want slow weapons. I think... I thought maybe having the large lasers with the range would help, but I think it's been more of a detriment. I would rather have really fast weapons. Like if I could do medium short bursts, I would probably be pretty happy. And they don't have anything, so I guess medium lasers for now. I got a ton. So at least those can fire quicker, and we can actually boat decent amount, really. A bunch. And I think we'll move the heat sinks around. I don't know, without the large lasers, I don't know that we need to necessarily have, I mean, what's our heat look like? Alpha's 13. Heat capacity's 35. So we wouldn't really be any warmer. And we lost a lot of heat sinks. So let's find an engine. See if we can afford one. We definitely don't have one. And it was a 180, I believe. So what can we... You get a 180. And that's not too expensive. We'll buy a 180. It's not the fastest engine. But, you know, we do 64. We could go faster. I don't think we need to. If I had the ability to do quirks, that would be nice. Okay, so that puts us like this. I think heat sinks, if we have enough. Honestly, don't think we have very many. Oh, we got 28. That's not too bad. This will get us a little cooler. A lot cooler, really. Because we don't need all that tonnage, even with the others on. So yeah, we could definitely do some pulse lasers if I could get some. Because we are going to use up every heatsink I have. I mean, that's not bad. We actually don't do much worse on damage. I think it's actually almost identical. We have no melee, so we can't do that. That's pretty good. The only bad thing is 68 days. And our money is not amazing. We'll get the blackjack back after that disaster mission pretty quick here. And then I guess next time we're going to travel and see what we can find. The Vindicator, I think, let's put the Vindicator in cold storage. I think it's the next one we want to work on. It is a melee mech. So it already comes with a hatchet. We would just need to put in an engine, which I could, I guess, taken another 180 and put it on that. And then probably would lose the large laser, even though it does a lot of damage, so that we could put 3 lasers on instead of 2. That might be a decent mech. We might go for that after that. And I don't think we can do upgrades. I don't think we haven't destroyed anything. Yeah, we don't have any upgrades available. Kind of limits what you can do. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.